Well, good morning, everyone. We are in the unit. We have Stephen. Morning. And yeah, hopefully we can get this something like today. I'd like to see it move at least today. Don't laugh at the welding on that because it's shocking. I'm going to put a bit of extra around this side yet as well.
I wouldn't yet.
No, my thing's going to snap.
Let's see if it snaps first.
It's going to snap.
You might not.
I was thinking about putting a sleeve over it as well.
That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah.
Sleeve up to there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. It's getting a sleeve over that though now because it's not as, yeah.
Yeah, we've got a sleeve over that.
There might have to be two pieces. Put one on, weld that. And then weld the seam. Yeah.
Where did it join there? Join there, didn't it?
Yeah, somewhere. Yeah.
No, join there.
I can't remember. I'll have to watch the video back. Yeah. Right. We found out this is pretty bent. So I've just found which bit needs to get pushed down. I put a piece of tape on because we haven't got the right marking pens or anything. So yeah, we need to try and get that bit down. We could do with putting a bit of heat in it, putting a bar over the end and just trying to bend it down a bit. But I've also not got a tripod with me, like an idiot. So I'm gonna nip off, go grab a tripod, and then look at trying to straighten this somehow. Just in time, because we're just about to shoot, I've got BT here, fitting the internet, so I can watch YouTube. Way! But yeah, I'm going to shoot off now and go get some bits that we need. Right, made it to my first destination. Oh, I shall get some horns for it. I wonder if I could run them horns off it. Oh, there's another horn. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff in there. I've got everything that I don't need up to now, but I keep looking. I've left the auto care shop and I'm now at Argos, and we've already got a Christmas tree. It's not even been Halloween yet. But yeah, I'm going to get myself a nice new tripod for in the unit. Probably do with a taller one, but this will do for now. Alright, tripod acquired. It's actually like a gimbal, so don't know how it's going to work, but hopefully it'll at least hold my phone where I want it. So yeah, nice, DJI. Right, let's get back there. Do need some pieces of metal and stuff, but I need to find a decent engineers locally that I can just go through the scrap bin really. Because yeah, I want to do it on as minimal as possible. So we'll get back there anyway, and yeah, we'll make some progress. Well, I made it back. Got my tripod, which I'll unpack in a minute. I got a load of bits and bats that I don't really need in there. But whilst I've been gone, Stephen has been sorting out the wiring to try and get it all out the way, and yeah, it's looking good. Looking good. So I've just had a chat with someone with a unit nearby about borrowing some stuff to try and weld this up, and he said if it is still bent, he's got a press there that he could probably straighten it with. So pretty good. Yay, we're making new friends. Unit friends. Right, so yeah, we'll unbox this. I've got a tripod, and then go from there. Let's have a look. I'll already open the box. Pull that off there. I hope this works. It's got some destructions. Ooh, looking very posh. I'll get it all out. I'll have a look and then it looks fancy, this. It's really fancy. See, this bit as well, it's magnetic, which I quite like. Yeah. I don't know how it works. I think it might be a bit too complex for me. I'll read the instructions. This gimbal thing is really weird. I don't know if I like it or not. It's a bit strange. I don't know how this is going to come out. But... oh, what's this? I can press your face. Alright, will that follow you now? Walk over there, see what happens.
Right.
Oh, look at that! Oh, this is really weird.
Going backwards and forwards as well.
Yeah. Well, it's working. Nice. Right, I'm just going to stick it on the time lapse and see how this turns out because I'm using the gimbal. And yeah, I don't know if I like it or not yet. But I'm just going to set it up on the table and we're just going to crack on. We're just about to try and weld up this axle again. Hopefully we're going to do it straight this time. Yeah, fingers crossed it goes well. It's annoying me how I can't, it just won't. Why is it vibrating then?
Do it too fast.
Well, it's weird, isn't it? Right, I'll stick you on a time lapse and see if it follows around and yeah, see what happens. So we're just welding this up now, nice and strong this time, but we've run out of gas. So it started doing pigeon poo everywhere. So luckily there's one of these, the Hobby Weld suppliers, not too far from here. So I'm gonna head off there, get this bottle swapped, and then we'll get back here. And hopefully will be something light today. If it is a little bit buckled, hopefully the chap round the corner will straighten it for us. But we're gonna head off, get this swapped, and get straight back here and get a sandwich on the way. Right, so we've made it to a place called Energy, and supposedly they stock this stuff. So let's go in and
He's in the yard.
He's
in the yard.
He's in the yard. Is it hiding? I've heard this is a place for gas. Ooh, barbecue stuff as well. Right, let's see what they've got. Tell you what, that's good. 55 quid. That's not bad at all. Chap that's selling it as well.
There you go, buddy.
Lovely, you're a star. Thank you very much. You'll see me again.
Cheers, mate.
Right, let's get back there. Oh, actually, there's a butty shop round the corner from here. It's dapper as well. Really good. So we'll go get a butty and then we'll get back there. The butty bar. Not been here for a bit. I used to hang around here as a kid. Newton. Well, yeah, let's see what they've got. Stevie wants a ham salad. Definitely gonna have to go for a mega muffin. Right, got my bag of goodies. Let's get back to the unit and hopefully get this axle on, eh? We've just got back. He's just got his sandwich out that I got him. What is that? Where's the rest of it?
Did you order half a sandwich?
I should have got you a mega muffin. Let's have a look at what this mega muffin turned out like. The mega muffin, I'd say, is a normal muffin. It's got more. They changed owners. Oh, I don't think that's right. I think it did, mate. Yeah, mine's got more paper on. Right, I'm going to only have half of this and then come back to it in a bit. So let's crack on and do some work. Right, fresh gas on. Let's get this welded up properly. Right, this is all welded together now. Don't laugh at me weld. It's got a tiny bit of a buckle. It's not much, but I'm going to take it down the road and see if they'll just put it in the press to try and straighten it up. Stephen is now onto the exhaust. He's going to chop the old one up, and hopefully we can have it coming down underneath and out the back, and then it's not anywhere near my leg. So Stephen can get on with that. I'm going to nip next door and see if they can straighten that up for us. Oh, we're getting somewhere now. The axle's on. Stephen's started rerouting the exhaust down underneath, and then we're hoping to have it coming out at the back in the centre. Hoping. We're having it there. So I've got to just bolt on these hubs now to there, and yeah, hopefully we'll have the wheels on soon. Well, Stephen has run the exhaust through now. A bit of scrap pipe that we found, well, Stephen found, going through. Needs welding up properly yet, but it's all tacked up. And we've got it centralised. Oh, mate, that's mint.
You're not going to burn your leg now, either.
Nope, exactly. Everyone was like, you're going to burn your leg. No, we're not.
No, you're not.
I'm going to get some of that tape wrapped around it as well.
Yeah.
Heat tape. Right, time to put the wheels on. Can't wait till we start putting the fairing and stuff on. Don't think that's going to be in this video, but look at it. Next thing, I'm going to get this exhaust welded up. This gimbal thing is really weird. Obviously that's a piece of pipe that Stephen brought with us, but we'll get it all welded up, we can get that back on, and then hopefully we'll start it and see how we go with it.
See it?
Yeah, it's not bad. It will be hidden. We are going to wrap it in tape. I think it's pretty much all done and dusted. But whilst I've been doing that, the back, where the fairing goes on that needed all chopping out. So Stephen's just done all that now. And you're going to get it welded up, aren't you, mate?
Yep.
Absolutely buzzing. Stephen's just pointed out this that he's done as well. It is only temporary, just so we can test it. But he's put the old handlebars up here, cable tied on, just so we can do the throttle. We are going to put a thumb throttle on here at some point, but hopefully we'll be able to try it and see if it actually moves. Right, so, and then we've still got to think about where we're going to mount the fuel tank as well, because it's gravity fed. It's got to be higher than the carb. Right, exhaust going on. Dun, dun, dun. I do like how it's thread underneath. Oh, it's raining. Oh no, I'm not getting wet. Oh, that's meant that. Hey, imagine if this is working for the weekend. Ooh. Test drive on the 110. Well, he's got it all on.
Solid.
Nice and secure. Nice. Engine's tightened up. It's not moving any. Stephen was just saying he won't mind putting a support in the front, but I mean, it didn't have anything on the bike, so I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what it's like. It's really coming together now. Really coming together. I'm well chuffed. I love how the exhaust is in the middle at the back as well. It's mint, isn't it? It's mint.
Alloy wheels, centre exhaust.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at the alloys.
And it's got smoke really nice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we've still got to think about getting them working somehow. Oh yes. Right, so exhaust is on now. Don't know, I feel like putting the seat on and just seeing. We are going to put the chain tensioner off the bike. We're going to end up putting that on there as well, just so it can take some of the slack out of it with it having suspension. It'd be nice if it could just hold it a little bit taut for us. So I'll plonk the seat on, and then is that it? Can we start? Well, apart from fuel, yeah, we've still got to think about how we have the fuel tank mounted. I was thinking above here, but we'll see. We'll see. Stephen's welded that frame up, give it a bit of a spray as well. We've just tightened up the suspension as well, because I'm a big lad. And we were going to put this chain device on here, but some silly sausage, not mention any names, me. I used the frame off the pit bike, didn't I? And there was some little bits sticking off the side, and thought, oh, they're just there for no reason. We don't need them. Well, it turns out one of them held this little chain device in the perfect position for the chain, would you have thought? And I've chopped it off. So if I hadn't have chopped that off, this would have slid on there perfectly, and it would have worked perfectly, wouldn't it?
It would. No, I'm going to tie it.
But now, yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, well, we're going to have to, yeah. Yeah. My fault. I've just been sat here sulking. Look, I have been looking for more parts that we're going to need for this. But Stephen's pretty much got onto it. I'm sulking because I chopped off that piece of metal that really needed to stay there. You noisy git. So that's where I chopped the piece of metal off. So we're going to weld a bolt back on there, and hopefully it'll work, won't it?
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Of course it will.
Can't believe I did that. Well, I was not to know, to be honest. But next time, if you're doing this yourself, leave that on there. Stephen fixing my mistake. Well, one chain tensioner being installed. Nice. Well, could have been a lot easier, but Stephen's only gone and pulled it off. Right, we have the chain back on with the tensioner. Look at that, nice. So let's stand on it. Yeah, still got a lot of slack. I mean, yeah.
Let's take a couple of links out.
Yeah, I think so. Need a hammer and punch, but I don't think I've got a punch with me.
But you used to have a chain splitter.
Not for motorbike chains, for pedal bike chains.
I remember doing a pit bike in your kitchen, split the chain.
Yeah, in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
I think we would have used an hammer and bolster.
No,
Did I?
yeah, the chain splitter.
Oh, I'll have a look for it. I don't know. I probably have got one somewhere, but at some point this will be organised. We're doing this on like minimal toolage at the moment, but we are getting there. Exhaust done, wheels back on, axle done. I just want to try it, but I don't know if we're quite ready yet. Obviously we need to mount the fuel tank as well, but turns over still at least. It's gonna be mint. It's gonna be mint. Me and Stephen are just rattling our brains, just been sat here for about 20 minutes. See, you push down on the rear end, even though we've tightened the suspension up, we've got a chain link. It's a bit like independent suspension, so it could possibly pull the front sprocket out of line with the rear, so it could jump off. But yeah, we were just saying, like you just said, we're jumping the gun. We need to see if that axle's strong enough first. So I think we're going to put the seat on it. We're going to put some fuel through it, and we're just going to give it a rev in first gear. Yeah, I think that's how we're going to start it now.
I wouldn't put the seat on myself.
Would you not?
It's more weight.
Yeah, okay.
You just have to balance.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah. Will it work?
Sit down.
No. Right, so you see if she starts.
Ready?
Yeah. chain comes straight off instantly. I think we're going to have to just make the rear end solid without no suspension, because if you put any movement either side, it's just going to turn the sprocket one way or the other and the chain's just going to come straight off. I won't be surprised if the pitch is wrong as well on the sprocket, because this over here, that's the sprocket off the pit bike, and the sprocket on that at the moment is off the quad. It felt like it was skipping off.
You were still on the back now, weren't you?
Yeah. Oh, what are you coming over to me for? This gimbal's rubbish. I'm really devastated about that footage just then from that gimbal. They didn't know what to do. But we're scratching our heads, and I honestly think the only way we're going to be able to do it is if we get rid of the shockers on the back and actually make it a solid rear end. I mean, it doesn't bother me doing that too much, to be fair. We've got a bit of front suspension still, at least.
Or get bigger shockers.
Still though, because it's like independent. I think with it having the chain, it's just going to keep moving that sprocket out of line, and if it's doing that, the chain's just going to constantly be coming off.
Or
What do you think? Let us know. Or like you said before, come up with a couple of bars straight across.
yeah, bump stop in here.
And a bump stop in the middle. So there's that.
I've been tempted to do that first.
So basically what he was saying before, Stephen, is have a bar coming up from down there. That's where the, the shocker comes over to, and one on the other side as well. Coming up, going across here, and then basically it'd make that all as one. I think it'd have a couple of weak spots in it, and then have a bump stop in the centre on this bit. Head scratching, isn't it? Oh, here's me thinking it's just going to be a matter of, we'll throw the axle on and we'll throw the engine on and it'll be done. And nope. But to be fair, I enjoy this. I like the task. We'll get it done. I'm sure we'll get it done. Yeah, we have. It moved. It actually moved. But I honestly think just a solid rear end would make it so much easier for us right this second. Yeah, we're going to keep scratching our heads for a bit anyway. Right? With a lot of can't say that word. Deliberation. That's the one I was looking for. I want to keep trying it, but I'm not going to keep trying it right now. We've come up with a plan. We're going to get rid of the rear suspension. We're going to make it solid, and we're not going to have the issues with the chain and stuff like that. At the end of the day, the last thing we want to be doing is having to try and put this chain on every 2 minutes, because we've still got to get all the fairing and stuff on as well. So the last thing we want is too many headaches, too much hassle. So we're going to make it a solid rear end. A bit gutted about it, but I think it's just eliminating so many problems for now and so many problems in the future. So we've come up with a plan. We're going to have to get a bit of steel for tomorrow, but we are getting somewhere. We have made good progress still today. Exhaust is done, axles okay, I think. So yeah, moving forward. So I'm going to leave you all here, and we're going to come back tomorrow and we're going to get right back at it and make some more progress. Hopefully we can have a decent trial run tomorrow Fingers crossed. But I appreciate you all for watching. If you don't mind giving us a like, hitting that subscribe button, leaving us a comment. Like I say, you might have a better way of doing things. Or you might have a CNC machine that we can use. But yeah, I'll see you all again tomorrow. Thanks a lot, guys.